Welcome back everyone to another edition of Brian's Action Figure Reviews, and today's review we've got a very special Marvel Legends Fantastic Four Retro Series review. Now before I start this one, this is the first sign that Galactus is on his way. So this is the first Herald of Galactus to be released this year of many. Of course we know there is a Terrax 2-pack, and of course there is, I'm gonna say, 3 that come with Galactus himself. So this is Firelord. A lot of people don't know him, but he's quite cool. My first experiences with Firelord were from the Fantastic Four cartoon that aired on Fox Kids in Ireland and the UK in the early 90s. It was around the same time as the X-Men and Spider-Man 1 were blowing up the place, and you had Hulk and of course one of my favourites, which was the Silver Surfer one, which only lasted for 1 season. So yeah, Firelord is another Herald of Galactus, one of the lesser known ones. And when I saw him go up for pre-order, I grabbed him. I didn't grab him straight away, I lie. I meant to grab him straight away for pre-order and completely forgot. And then Big Bang had their weekly shipping update out, and there was like, oh, here's Firelord, and I was like, yes. So Firelord is my review for today. Let's check out the box. So let's check out the packaging for Firelord. As you can see, it's so big it can barely fit in the frame of the camera, but I will try my best here. So up at the top you've got Marvel Comics, and I do like the old classic Marvel Comics sign. It's really cool. It does say 4+, of course, Fantastic Four, warning, choking hazard. I do really like this is very like from the cartoon, and I know these aren't supposed to be really cartoon figures, but I don't know, they kind of are in everything but name, in my opinion. But anyway, I'm probably wrong. So there is Firelord here. Very cool artwork again. I can bring that up a bit closer now without losing the light, and he does really look cool. Very happy to get him. Figure does look nice too as well. I will be of course talking about that in a bit. When you turn it around, you've got the classic Toy Biz looking back to it here. It tells you how to change hands if you didn't already know. But it's awesome artwork here with Fantastic Four on the top. It says Galactus transforms Xandarian naval officer Pyrus Krill into his newest herald, the unwavering Firelord. So, and loads of legalese down here, the usual stuff. I really like this as well, it's nice. But this is some cool artwork here. And it's a pity that we're going to lose stuff like this with the plastic free packaging, because he looks incredible inside the box. But now, as we all know, I'm not an MOC collector, so let's get him out of the box. So here we have Firelord out of the box, and as you can see, he is such a vibrant looking character. The colours on this guy are really great. I will say though, straight off the bat, it's kind of disappointing that they kind of just painted on his outfit rather than actually put it on properly. Minus points for that maybe, but I think it's made up for with the translucent hair and the face sculpt, which I will show you in a little bit when I'm getting into the full review. The face sculpt is absolutely insanely good. His accessory with the flames at either end is really cool as well. And yeah, the figure is really nice, as you can see as it spins around. Now what I'm going to do next is, obviously as I always do, is show you the accessories he came with. But this is just a little show on the pedestal to show you what he might look like on your shelf. And he does look really good. I know my posing isn't the best, but it gives you an idea. And he does look really cool. So accessories wise for Firelord, he does not come with a whole lot. He doesn't need a whole lot really either. But he does come with 2 of your finest punching hands. Again, pretty much standard for any superhero type figure now. Nothing really to say about those. He does come with this, I don't know, like, it's like those things you see in the circus. It's a staff with fire on either side. It's really cool. The flames are a little bit translucent, as you can see here. It's really cool. It's really nice. It's his signature weapon. Do they come off? I'm not going to try it because it doesn't look like it, but they do move around on the pole. So that's his accessories. The figure is absolutely class. One thing, like I will say straight away, First off is, I'm going to take this off for a second, see if I can bring him closer to the camera for you guys. The head sculpt is just beautiful on this guy. He just looks so intimidating and intense looking. Really, really cool. And I'm really glad that I got him. Even watch those eyebrows. That unibrows is helping no one, like, right? The hair is class. I'm going to put a little torch through his hair now to show you how cool is that. He's got Goku hair. And I can't believe none of the Dragon Ball figures have actually tried like translucent hair. Maybe they have and I haven't seen them. But it looks really, really good. Now, what I will say is the body could have been done better. It's the painting on his outfit, and it just seems very, very lazy, if I'm gonna leave it all out there. Like, the body is brilliant. You've got the butterfly joints, everything on it. But the fact that the painting on his outfit is kind of lazy to me. But I don't know. It doesn't bother me as much as I thought it would. Yes, I should expect better because the prices are going up. I should expect better, and I'm going to knock off points at the end for this, but it doesn't bother me as much as it should. Yeah, I don't really know what more to add to that. Like, it's a shit thing. It's a bad decision. Poor design choice. Yeah, it doesn't bother me as much as it should. So let's look at the articulation on this guy. Head up and down, side to side, full rotation, shoulders, bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, butterfly joints here, wrists go in and out and around. Thing there. Waist swivel, legs go out this far, go up this far, go back this far, double jointed knees, boot swivel, and ankle rockers, and up and down, and a thigh swivel, which makes all the articulation. He's really, really good. You can get some good poses. I'm sure others can get better poses. A flight stand will be really, really handy. That's one thing as well I wish Marvel would do, is do some flight stands in your figures, because I have some from like import figures and stuff. But I think and I know people are going to say, well, if they put the flight stands in, they're going to up the prices. But they're upping the prices anyway, so they might as well give us something worthwhile for the money. Again, the hands are not a problem in this one. It comes with 2 open hands and 2 punching hands. No gun hands here, thankfully. And he does hold it well with 2 hands as well in a number of positions. And he looks damn intimidating with him, with that fire stick. And it ain't an Amazon fire stick, I'll tell you that. But yeah, guys, I want to put him up against some. Let's do a comparison on this guy now for a sec. Here he is next to his fellow flamey boy, the Human Torch. As you can see, he's not that tall, and he isn't that tall anyway, because Human Torch is quite tall if I remember correctly. And yeah, he's about the right height. Legends scale has always been really, really good anyway. That's the one thing they rarely mess up, which is good, unlike McFarlane toys. But yeah, so if you guys fancy this figure, my verdict on him, I would say an 8. But if the costume was done, if the outfit was done better, it would have definitely been a 9.5, because the head and everything else is perfect, the body is perfect. It's just the fact that they practically drew the outfit on rather than actually did something intelligent, or a small little sculpting would have gone a long way. But yeah, that's my only minor gripe. But yeah, I'm delighted to get the character. He was a pretty minor character, I'm going to be honest, in the Fantastic Four TV show, but I do remember him. So when my Galactus arrives in November, I'm going to have, what is it, 4, maybe 6 heralds by the time he arrives, if I get the Thor as well. So yeah, definite grab it if you can, guys. And yeah, so we'll see you there. That's my review, and if you liked it, hit the like button. If you're feeling extra generous, hit the subscribe, and see you on the next one, guys. See you soon, and there will be pictures after I stop talking if you fancy checking those out. And we'll see you later, guys. Bye.